Hello and welcome back to another CFD tutorial course from Floyd Jov channel. Actually, this video is an overview of this CFD course. I will show you what we will cover in this CFD tutorial, and this is actually, as you can see, is releasing of this water and the wave impact after reaching out this water to this wall. So we can call this tutorial as the marine 3D dam break. So we can check the impact of the water wave on some marine structure like this wall in this course. Actually, this course has been designed based on one scientific paper, VOF based simulation method for wave impact problem from the Kleefsman on 2005. So I can go to some other pages of this paper and show you some details of this paper, but you have access to this paper on the Science Direct website through your organization or university, or you can buy this paper if you are interested in. So here, as you can see in this paper, the CFD simulation has been validated with some experiment, as you can see here. So this water column will be released, and then you can see the wave impact on this wall or box here inside this channel. There is also one website, ESPHERIC.org. There are different test cases. The test 2 is related to one simulation. It's the same as the previous paper I showed you there. So this website using the SPH method to simulate the fluid flow. Here you can download some test case details or test description, and also the one animation related to the experiment. I can show you and play this animation here. So as you can see here, one column of water, as you can see here and here, will be released, and then you can see the wave impact on this box here. So this is the CFD simulation on left, and on the right side you have the experiment data and animation. So you will see this impact here in this video. They actually validate with some measuring tools the pressure in this video actually. So after downloading this test description, you can go and check the geometry detail here, but for reducing the computational cost, I changed some dimension here. This is the top view of this geometry, and this is the front view. I actually changed some of this dimension, like this width of the channel or height of this channel, to 500 millimeter instead of 1000 millimeter, and the different dimensions. As you can see here, this is the water column in the right side of this geometry, which will be released, and then you will see the impact, the wave impact on this box later on. We will see all of this simulation in this tutorial course, and also I will show you one plot, the maximum velocity jump during the simulation after reaching this water to this box. So all of these details will be covered in this course. I will just go to some details for the course. In the first video, geometry creation, you will see how we can generate this geometry in the SpaceClaim. Then I will show you the dimensions for this geometry in details in that video, like the height and the length of this channel and the details for actually this box in the different view. So we'll go and cover all of these details in this video. So in this course, actually for this course you can also use the ANSYS workbench, but I'm going to use separately generate our geometry in the SpaceClaim, and then generate a mesh for the geometry in the Fluent meshing separately. As you can see here, as you can see, we are using the Poly-Hexcore mesh and also inflation layer around the wall surfaces, and also adding some local sizing for this box. So after that, I will switch to the solution, and then you can we can set up together all the details for such a simulation, and finally we will go through the post-processing of this course. So that's all the details for this overview of this topic. And so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next part of this course. Thank you.